Hey guys.
Hello everybody.
How are you? And I'm Stav, this is Joseph, and we're here doing some cool stuff with Enlight Photo Fox. We're here every week, so if you guys have any questions, you missed the current episode, just wait till next week and you can join us live and ask them, and we'll answer you live. So today we're going to go over this week's tutorial, and let's maybe show the tutorial we did last week.
Yeah.
So you can check it out.
Just in case you missed last time, this is what we published in Facebook, and this is and then we did the same effect. We try to replicate it here. Wait, I'm gonna find it. Just give me a second. And there you go.
Yeah,
that's the one we did.
Which
is a school guy making yoga out of his iPhone, and you should definitely check it out. It's very easy to do, and there's some cool techniques that you can think of, like for other kind of stuff that you can do. Very, very useful. And
I want to say some hi to some people who are watching us right now. We have Steve Coleman from the UK.
Hello,
hi,
Steve.
Thank you. Hi, Steve. Thanks for watching. Hello to Michael Connor from Vancouver. Hi, Michael.
Vancouver is very cool.
And we have Chase Mercurio from Georgia. So if you guys want to say hi, give us a shout out. We'd love to hear you.
Yes.
So I think we can get started on this week's tutorial. If we didn't introduce ourselves fully, I'm Stav. I'm the head of social media here at Lightricks. We are the company behind Enlight Photo Fox, also the company behind Facetune. And we're actually doing some really cool things in the next few weeks to come, so you should stay tuned because exciting things are happening.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm Joseph. I'm the visual artist, and I actually create the tutorials. And I think we should get started with this cool tutorial we have.
Yeah, this tutorial is actually called Head Cut. That's how we named it. Basically, we're teaching you how to cut a picture of your head into pieces.
But it could be anything.
Or anything, actually.
Yeah.
You could totally do it with, can't think of any other thing right now.
An apple.
An apple, a pen.
A pen.
And it actually uses Duo in a really cool way for coloring, also for shadow. So you'll learn some really cool techniques with that. Also Elements, we kind of show you how you can use that. And basically layers. If you're not sure how layers work, this is a perfect tutorial to learn it. So
Yeah.
let's go.
Let's do it. Okay, so here we are on PhotoFox, and let's open a photo. So in this case, we're gonna do this lady right here. So first of all, I mean, you can use any picture that you want, but I recommend you, if for this specific tutorial, to use, if it's gonna be a portrait or anything else, like you need to have like a very clear, flat background that it's gonna be easy for you to remove the background from it, and it's gonna look better at the end. So if you choose from the beginning something very busy, it might be kind of hard for you, and also the result might not come out as good as it could be. So the first step, we're gonna remove the whole background. Okay, so we're gonna go to eraser, and we're gonna start removing. And by the way, make sure that if it's gonna be a portrait that you're working with, try to make sure on purpose I choose a woman with a short hair, because then when I cut the head, it will not the hair will not be unnaturally cutted. You'll see what I'll be doing, and you'll see that it looks kind of natural piece of the head. And if it'll be like long hair or stuff like that, and it'll be harder to cut it, and it will not look so natural. So that's a small thing that you might want to take in consideration.
Great tip. We have a few shout outs. Seek Ado is saying hi from Vienna, Austria.
Hello.
Hi, I've never been to Austria.
Me neither.
Dane Campbell is saying best app on the market. Thank you, Dane. He's from Georgia. There's two people from Georgia.
Yeah.
You guys know each other. We have Steve Coleman. We already said hi. He gets a hi twice. We have a question actually from Rihan from Bangladesh, and he wants to download PhotoFox, but he doesn't know from where. So you can download it from the App Store. Just search Enlight Photo Fox, and that's where you can find it. It's free to download, or you can subscribe to get extra pro features. Pro features means you get extra layers, you get some new tools, you get a lot more content packs. So you get new fonts, new elements. There's a lot of more packs of things in every tool, and we're always updating it. So you also get raw. You get a lot of cool stuff if you go pro. We have Karwan from Kurdistan. Hi, Karwan.
Kurdistan, hello.
How is it going over there? If you guys have any questions, this is the time to ask. Joseph is taking his time cutting out this head. So if you guys have any questions, I'm available to answer them. And yeah.
Yes, you're right. That's a good moment to ask, to share, and also to like. Let us know that you like these tutorials and that either any observations or any good critiques that you could think of, or something you would like to add or something, just say it. And you know, we're always listening to you guys.
Yeah. Chase is asking where we're from. So that's not what we meant by question, but yeah.
That is also a question. What do you mean?
I am originally from New York, Long Island, if you guys have heard of it. It's like an island to the right of Manhattan.
Yeah.
That's the first question people ask when you say you're from New York. Like, oh, New York City? And you're like, no, not really. And Joseph here is from?
I am from Venezuela, actually. And yeah, it's an amazing country. It's kind of a little bit in trouble right now, but it's an amazing country, and it's very beautiful.
Oh, we have actually Ramirez from Chile. So.
Oh, hello.
So he's,
Chile. I have very good friends there in Chile. I've never been there, but I surely would like to go there at least once.
Dane Campbell is asking, he's saying he's about ready to switch to the PhotoFox if we still have the trial. I'm pretty sure we do. If you have Enlight 1, if you want to download PhotoFox, first of all, it's free to download. But if you have them both on your phone and you have the same Apple ID, then it identifies you and you get a free trial for being an Enlight 1 user. So I'm pretty sure that that's going on. It'll automatically pop up if you do.
Sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, not a bad deal. We wanted to show them how much we
Yeah.
appreciate their support. We also have Pedro saying, hola de España. He's from Spain. I'm
Oh, España. I love so much Spain. I love Madrid. I love Barcelona. Been there. It's totally an amazing place. Seriously.
Where are you
All right.
now?
I finished cutting the head. That doesn't sound good.
No.
But I did that. And don't worry so much about the, for example, here you can see some blue.
Yeah,
but
especially up here.
yeah, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a background right now. And I'm going to make sure to have this kind of same blue. So that's a good trick sometimes if you're dealing with complicated hair stuff or something. So I'm going to show you. Let's add a transparent layer, and let's go to Fill. And wait a second. I'm gonna drag this behind the head. That's very important. And then I'm gonna choose a color with the color picker. I'm gonna try to pick this color, this same color. I'm gonna try to have that one. And then it looks much better. It might be a little bit lighter, so I'm gonna tweak it a little bit. Something like that, and it looks very cool. What do you think?
Yeah, you can't even tell.
Yeah.
Floating head for sure.
It's a floating head, definitely. And now we're gonna tap the check mark. And now we're gonna start cutting even more this head. So basically we're gonna be working with the mask, and we're gonna make a big cut in the middle, and that's gonna be dividing the head in 3 pieces. And then we're gonna invert that selection, and we're gonna have the 3 chunks of head, and we don't have to actually repeat this masking. I mean, if you'll be in Enlight 1, you'll have to do this 3 times, and that could be very annoying, and it also wouldn't come out very precise or very accurate. So this is the technique we're gonna use. So let's go to Eraser, and we're gonna make our brush control, we're gonna leave it something like this, if this is the proportion of the head that you have right now. And we're gonna leave this also 100 opacity, and we're gonna lower feather to 0 because we're gonna have it as sharp as possible. And we're gonna turn off the edge avoidance, of course. So maybe I'm gonna make the brush a little smaller, and I'm gonna make something like this. Okay. Maybe it might take a few times until you get the right shape, but the idea is to have it also like curvy, so you can add, I think that looks good. Wait, something here. So then afterwards you can add the shapes that are gonna make it look 3D. So also make sure that you can go over, if you zoom in, and you can try to make it even more sharp, sharper edges, and it will look even more crispy. That's what I did in the original tutorial, and I did it fast forward. I'm not gonna go completely over the whole image right now, but
that would take forever.
That would take forever, and
well, in the meantime, I can answer some stuff if you need. You can take your time. So first of all, we have Farzana, and he's saying that he actually went to our website, our old website for Enlight, and he couldn't find the old tutorials. So I'm actually going to send you right now, Farzana. Tell me if you can see this. I just sent you the actual web address. It's enlightup.com/blog and then /tutorial Tuesday. So if you click there, you can go and see all the tutorials that we had done in the past. They weren't video tutorials, they were the written tutorials, and they're all for Enlight, not for PhotoFox. And now all our new tutorials, for those of you who are interested in the new tutorials, they're all video, and they're all on our YouTube channel and on Facebook. So if you want to see past episodes either of the live sessions or the tutorials that we created on Tuesday, Tutorial Tuesday, they're all on YouTube. So
I felt like you said too much the word tutorial.
I feel like I spoke a lot just now. Yeah. So that is the answer to that question. We also have Travis saying hi. He's from San Diego. Hi,
Hello.
Travis. I actually lived in Pacific Beach for a year. It's a very fun place, San Diego.
Is San Diego like a good place for surfing? I feel like it does.
Yeah, La Jolla
right?
is like a lot of waves.
Oh my God.
Everywhere. Everyone's a surfer there.
I gotta get there.
We also have Joe Ford. Why are we so late? He's trying to sleep. Sorry, Joe. But if you want to go to sleep, you can come back and watch us in the morning. You can just look on YouTube, or it'll be here on our Facebook page. We have Jamil, our friend from Brazil. Hi, Jamil. And what else? Joe Ford, maybe you'll know the answer to this question. He's the one who's trying to sleep. He keeps getting a white color when he erases with the corner stopper feature. Is there a way to stop this, or is it just a matter of doing it with it turned off? Maybe it means edge avoidance?
I didn't listen to the question. Could you read it again?
Joseph.
I was focused on cutting ahead. Come on.
You were being focused. Okay, he says he keeps getting a white color when he erases with the corner stopper feature. I'm not sure what corner stopper feature means, Joe. Can you clarify that?
Yeah, I'm not.
But I think maybe he means
It could be that.
that.
It could be the edge avoidance.
Do you mean the edge avoidance when you tap on the brush controls? Let's see if he answers us. We'll hang tight. He says he can't remember the name. Well, then how can we help you, Joe? Remember.
Try to help find out what is the name and then write it down.
The corner stopper feature. Maybe color picker? Okay, you think about that for a second and we'll get back to you.
I'm going to have to check my hair right a
okay.
second. Just want to mention something. Now that I have this selection, what's actually what I've created is I've divided the head in two parts, and now I have the missing part from the middle, and that's what I'm gonna do with invert. I'm gonna get that missing piece, and then I'm gonna have these three pieces. So I'm gonna duplicate, and I'm gonna go to eraser, invert, and I'm gonna start erasing all the rest of the image, and I'm gonna just leave the middle. Now you can keep going.
Cool. I wasn't listening to you either, so. We have Barney who's saying, love you guys in your app. Have a great day. Thank you, Barney. We appreciate it. We have Rihan, who is asking for the download link for the app. So Rihan, I'm actually going to type this to you right now. It's the link to the App Store. So if you're on your iPhone, you can just, here's your link. You can just click there and you'll see it. And that's how you can get Enlight PhotoFox on your phone. Den also is asking, how can I download this app? So you can download through the App Store. I just posted a link, so you can just click on that right away. But wait until the live episode is over. Otherwise, you'll miss it. Auntie Pearson is saying something very interesting. You ready for this? Yeah. Enlight and Enlight PhotoFox has helped me win several prizes with work. Thank you for your tutorials. It's crazy what you can do with this iPhone app.
Amazing.
Congratulations. What kind of work do you do that you get to win prizes with? We don't even get to win prizes with what we do on this app.
Get me in those competitions.
We need some more details. I think that's...
I want prizes as well.
We need details. And maybe send us a prize.
Yeah.
Oh, Rihan said he's not an Apple user. So we have some bad news for you. The app is only on iPhone.
I'm sorry.
But maybe one day it will be on Android. We hope so.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
We're doing just fine. Now we have these 3 pieces, but now, as you can see, we have this... wait, I'm going to make this disappear for a second. Now we have this, but we need to separate it in order to make a new cool composition. So we're going to duplicate these, and we're going to erase...
How do you duplicate? You just tap, and then you...
There are many ways.
Okay.
You can tap, and then tap duplicate, there. Or you can drag it, drop, there. And drop it in here. And then it will create another one. I'm not going to do it, but yes. Now let's go to eraser, and we're going to erase first. Let's turn off the edge avoidance, and I'm going to erase the lower part. Now I have this, and let's go to the other one, and I'm going to erase the, I don't remember which one, the upper part. Yes. All right. Now we have the 3 pieces. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to show this. Okay, we have all of our pieces. I'm going to make some order here.
How are you ordering them? In order of how they are.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna just make it a little bit crazier. Like I'm gonna put this somewhere here.
Yeah, like as if her lid is like she's a lid on her head. Joe Ford got back to us. He said he was talking about edge avoidance.
Oh, cool.
So what's the solution?
So the solution is...
you want to see the question again? I was hoping you remembered because I didn't remember. Okay. I keep getting a white color when I erase. Is there a way to stop this, or is it a matter of doing it with it turned off?
White color. Mm.
Well, maybe we explain...
Actually, I think I know what you mean. It might be that sometimes when you're erasing, then it leaves like a little white line in the edge, and then it doesn't entirely...
erase it,
right? So what you could do, you could basically, turn off the edge avoidance and then work on it manually, or you can get very close and then just keep erasing with the edge avoidance, and at some point it will get away, but you might need some patience with it. And the other way that you could fix that is maybe changing the color. Instead of being white, I mean from the beginning, before you erase it, you turn it to black or gray or something that will be less
obvious.
Less obvious. Yeah. And yeah, like if, for example, this object is over a blue background, then you might want to turn that white from the beginning. Maybe with Target, you can turn it into blue or something like that.
Good solution.
Maybe at the end, if there's time, I could show how to do it. Yeah.
Now what?
Now
You're just rearranging her?
Rearranging her, yeah. Just like that. And I think we're good. This is going to be something like this.
People are giving us angry faces here. Only 2 people, but still, why? Give us hearts.
Hearts.
Nice.
Share the love.
And the ha-has. Here, now we got some.
Ha-ha.
I'm also giving us some. Okay.
I'm going to add a new transparent layer, and I'm going to drag it behind the 3 parts of the face, and I'm going to go to Elements within Add, and I'm going to add the how do you call it? The top part of each piece.
Surface. Like the surface.
The surface.
Like give it like a make it look 3D because it'll be like a flat.
Yeah.
Like this part.
Yeah, that part exactly. So surface is a word. Once I
Yeah,
think you
surface
told
is a
me
word.
you told me something like it wasn't a word or something like that. Okay.
That surface isn't a word? You probably used it in the wrong.
Maybe I dream it, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna transform it. We're gonna make an oval.
How do you make it helpful?
Like you tap on transform and then dragging the corners. Just by dragging the
Cool.
corners, and then you're gonna have the shape that you want, and try to make the corners match so it will look realistic. So something like that, and if there is a missing part, you can add another small piece. Nobody's gonna notice.
Yeah, so this is a cool way to use elements. Like sometimes we use elements to decorate things or to frame things, but this is actually a cool way to use it as if almost like a paintbrush tool. Like you're sort of painting the top of the head, but in one shot.
Yeah, that's basically what we're doing here. And I'm gonna add another piece somewhere over here. I'm gonna work it a little bit more with my transform tool. And I'm gonna add another piece here, make it small.
If you guys have any questions, we have one from Chase. He's saying, is there a way to stop the image from resizing when rotating? I didn't know that happened.
No,
We can check it out.
I don't think there's
There's a way.
I'm gonna think about it for a second.
Yeah.
There might be a way.
We can try it afterwards.
All right, so we have this layer right here, and now in order to make it look even more 3D, more realistic, actually to make it look realistic at all, we're gonna have to go to Duo and we're gonna add some shadow. So now, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna turn the color 1 to black and then color 2 to white. And then on the blending mode, we're gonna use multiply. And now we're gonna arrange it somehow it looks logical.
So basically it's making a shadow,
Yeah.
but like it's like a gradient of a shadow, so it's really natural.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we're doing here. It's interesting because if I do it like this, it looks like it's actually a hole, like it's empty. And if I do it like this, it looks like there's something over
The
it.
hole is kind of cool, actually. It looks like you can jump into her head. You should do a person like jumping into her head. That's next tutorial.
I saw it coming.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You predicted it?
I kind of saw it in my head, but I didn't say anything. All right. All right. I think I like it like that, so I'm going to leave it like that. But I'm going to take away the effect from the lower part because I don't want that to be there. So let's erase it in Eraser. And we're going to tap the check mark. And then let's repeat the step. Color 1 black, color 2 white.
We have Auntie Pearson, who's the one that wins prizes at work for playing with the Night in PhotoFacts and
Yeah.
creating cool stuff. So she's saying that she notices when she uses the app on her iPad Pro with Apple Pencil, it runs very slowly. Do you notice that? She's
No.
asking if we have...
I haven't
any
tried
updates?
the Apple Pencil lately,
You
actually.
haven't?
I mean, I did a lot,
You used
but
to have one on your desk.
yeah, but
Someone
you know,
took it.
I like working with my hands
Yeah.
more. Like
I don't know really the answer to that, Auntie, but I will check it out and get back to you. Do you have the latest version of the app? Maybe we're actually updating an update really soon.
really.
That's something we can talk about. We're updating a release really soon with 2 new packs. I don't want to tell you which ones they are, and also I forget which ones they are, so I can't, even if I want to. And some other cool stuff I think is going to be in the update. So get excited for that. I think it's going to be this Sunday.
Cool.
Yeah.
Waiting for it. All right. Now I'm gonna merge these layers, the face layers, and then also the element layers. And I'm gonna place my head somewhere else. Maybe here, maybe I want it to be bigger, something like that. And now we're almost done. We're missing some shadow at the bottom.
At the bottom.
So let's go to Duo again in the background. Remember, it's in the background. Let's turn the color 1 to white this time and color 2 to black. Blending mode and multiply, and we're gonna place it beneath.
We have a comment from Malik, and he's saying, dude, I bought the old Enlight app, and now I feel like I made a mistake. Are you guys not even making any other tutorials on it? Hi, Malik. First of all, you didn't make a mistake. It's still an awesome app. I still use both of them. It's hard to switch over sometimes. It takes me a while. I'm a creature of habit.
It does take time, yeah.
But we actually have, I want to say, at least 100 tutorials from Enlight. Enlight, the first one. I posted the link below. If you scroll down through the feed, I just posted the link below. It's enlightapp.com/blog/tutorial Tuesday. So you can check those out, first of all. And if you get through all of them, come back and tell me, and we'll make you a new Enlight tutorial just for you. And if you want to try out PhotoFox, it's free. You can. The biggest, coolest difference is that you can use, it's layer based, so you can like switch the layers around. Like, you want to show how you do it? And this is totally free. If you go pro within like PhotoFox version, then you get 5 layers, which was cool for this tutorial because there are a lot of layers involved. So don't feel like you made a mistake. But download PhotoFox also because it's free, so why not try them both?
Yeah, even having the free version and then also Enlight app, you're unstoppable.
Yeah.
All right, I added a transparent layer, and I'm gonna add some cool elements in behind her, just to give it a more...
For fun.
Just for fun, basically. So I'm gonna add some line, and I'm gonna turn off these layers by tapping here, so I can see only what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna go to Tools, Transform. I want just this line to be...
Yeah, wait, can we talk about that button?
Yeah, let's talk about that button. Wait a second, okay. So we have this button, this bottom, and if we tap it, it makes disappear everything else, and just you will see what you're working on. And it's very useful to know that because sometimes it can be very annoying.
I didn't know it.
Yeah.
Joseph taught me that.
And
yeah, that way you can work on like a certain layer more precisely without having all the other crazy colors involved or whatever else.
What else could we say about this icon? It's a pretty icon.
Joe Ford just said that button just blew his mind. See?
We blew
it also
somebody's
blew my
mind.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Auntie
Great.
Pearson is asking if we plan on adding the ability to use more layers in the future. So for Enlight PhotoFox, the free version, you get 2 layers. For the pro version, you get 5. I don't know if we're planning on adding more, but I think it has, because they all fit so, the 5 layers really fit so nicely in the screen. I think if it was more, it would be like a little bit overwhelming. You'd have to like scroll. But what you can do is just merge, and then you can really use as many layers as you want. So if you drag and drop one layer onto another, did we do that yet? No.
Merging?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that.
I missed it. I was too busy.
But we're going to do it again, so don't worry.
So you can just merge layers, and then you can pretty much have as many as you want. You just have to sort of decide that you're ready to move on.
So yeah, these are cool. I'm going to fill the space with these little things. These little triangles.
Our friend Chase is saying that he loves how in Elements and in text you can just use the plus and you don't have to leave to add more.
Yeah.
So we should talk about that because maybe that's actually a good point. I think a lot of people don't know about that. So there's that plus sign right there next to that other button I just talked about.
We need to put a name
Nameless
or something.
button. And instead of having to tap the check mark and go back out and come back in, you can just tap that plus sign and then you stay within Elements and you can add as many elements as you want.
Yeah.
So that's cool. You're getting a little...
All right, that's enough.
Out of
All
control
right.
with these triangles.
Tap in the check mark, and we're going to merge.
And this is merging.
Look, you tap
Watch
it.
this, Auntie.
And drag and drop, and then merge. And then we do that one more time. Merge. And now we can, to finalize, we can go to darkroom or filter or film, and we can give it a final look. If we don't like the colors, we can tweak it a little bit more.
Darkroom is a pro feature, and it's pretty cool because it just sort of lets you tweak everything all in place. It's like the highest quality color correction tools that we have.
Yeah, you have a lot of stuff here. You have sharpen, and you have structure, clarity. Each one specifically for something like for shadow, for more detail. You know, each one is very special, and a little bit more contrast. You also have a lot of color here, white balance, vibrance, temperature, tint. You have a lot of stuff in there. You should definitely check it out. And if you don't have the Pro version, you also can go to adjust and do the same thing I just did right now. You can go and use structure and hue, and it's a smaller tool, but you can make it work. Yeah, you can make it work if you have to.
We have Malik is saying he's the one who has Enlight, and he expects tutorials to learn how to create something. So Malik, like I said, there's over 100 tutorials in that link that I sent you. Also on our YouTube channel, there's a playlist just for Enlight, and then a playlist for Enlight PhotoFox, so you can go there. And within the app, both Enlight and Enlight PhotoFox, there's actually in-app tutorials. So if you just tap the Fox icon in the top left, this is for both of them, and then you go to tutorials, you can try some cool in-app tutorials. So you should start there. If you have any questions, we're here.
Yeah.
So I think that's it. If you guys have any more questions, write them down. We'll answer them probably next week because we're about to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
We're about to say goodbye.
All right. So see you guys next Thursday.
Yeah.
I think we'll be here next Thursday.
Thank you for watching. And I hope it was helpful, and share, also like and comment and questions. You know, we're here.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you guys.